Hi, Dave Phelps with ICF Homes. We build custom ICF homes here in Virginia. When a client comes to us, we usually will design from scratch, and at the end of it, we hand them a one-of-a-kind dream home. So before we started with APB, I found myself in a full-time reactionary mode and not really having the time to have foresight to plan things into the future. I was hitting upwards of 70 hours a week, almost really 7 days a week I was working, and there was just no end in sight. I would read books or I'd watch a seminar. I'd walk away with all these great ideas of how I'm gonna make things better for the business, but nothing happened. Then I came across APB, which was just specifically for remodeling and custom homes. You know, they've got an organizational system on how they can solve a custom home builder's problems, but that was the deciding factor. When I decided to invest in APB, I said, I'm not going to do this a little bit at a time. I'm going all in. Life has gotten a lot better for me. I now have a game plan on how to systemize my business. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. Before, I couldn't see how I was going to get out of this 70-hour work week. During that time frame, we have actually hired 2 new hires. The biggest one for me was someone who could help me out a little bit, and I can focus on bigger items. My goal is to work myself out of a job. I talk about working on the business. You know, the end goal is to be an owner of a business, not an employee of the business. I actually feel like I now have the foundation to see the end result is now in place. That's a comfort level to know that you've got your foundation built. You know, the best part about APB, honestly, you know, working with Coach Andy, having someone to hold you accountable to goals, and then we have deadlines on when those goals need to be met. I wanted to make a change. I was painful enough in my business world where I had to make a change, and I wanted to change now. Who would I recommend APB to is definitely another small to mid-sized custom home builder. And if you feel like you're at that stage where you built a great product, but how do you get over the hurdle to get to the point where your business is big enough to replace yourself, you're going to need some help to get there.